All right, boys, Icebox, let's get into it. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with A. We're gonna do attacking on A, defending on A, retaking the side on A, and then we're gonna do the same on B side. Okay. All right. So first things first. If we're attacking on A, usually just right when the rift drops, you go down, and you want to stun in this direction right here. You see that? Boom, right there. You want to stun. You want to stun this right here.
Right there.
Because a lot of times, players will play up here like this. They'll play up here like this, and they'll be watching it like this, right? So you stun this, and what that prevents is it prevents anybody that's coming up here this way. It'll stun this before they get there, and it'll stun anyone that's trying to walk up over here this way. So I usually stun that right off the bat every time. Make sure you don't get opt or don't get any of your teammates get picked off this way. So you stun this. All right. Make your way up here. I usually go up here and I just check that real quick just in case. And then I will flash right here. I usually flash here,
right there,
here, and here.
Right there.
So I usually go in like this. I flash here like this, and then I check this, and then I flash here, and then you should be able to take the side that way. And if you have your ultimates, I usually just ulti. I ulti this left side right here. I come over here. I ulti over here. I wouldn't go right here. Don't go this close because your ulti is not going to cover right here in this spot. So it's not going to cover this right here. So you want to come back a little bit, and you want to ulti right here so it covers that. Okay. And you ulti this whole side, right? Ulti that, and then I flash this back here because your ulti's not going to cover that side. So you flash this, and your teammates should be able to go in and then take the side. Sometimes I do like to, if I have an extra flash and you need to use one of them, this will all be smoked off, right? This will be smoked by your team. A lot of times I like to aftershock this, and then I flash right here, and then I peek out, and there's usually people right here you can get free kills off of. And then after you kill, get a couple kills here, you just back off. Or you can continue pushing this like that. Do another flash there and then kill people here.
Also crosshair.
I'm an ulti. We just give it to him. Go. I'll flash you guys in. Go.
Go watch line.
We got Molly's on bomb.
One enemy remaining.
All right, now let's go defending on A. So, defending on A, usually, I actually don't stun off the rift when I have my stun this time. This is one of the only exceptions. So when they start pushing in, I usually play back here. I'll play backside back here, and I will stun the whole middle area here. I will stun this here in the middle when they start coming up to like throw them off and stuff. And then I'll throw flashes here as they're coming in. This is a good one. That flashes everyone in this whole entire area here. And then you can, if it's not smoked, you can peek this right here. See if anyone's there. Back off. And if they're already getting close, I just flash right here. Flash over here, and you can peek this. If you want to get aggressive, you can flash up here. You can flash up here, and then peek over here this way, or you can flash over here and then peek over here this way. Okay, so for retaking the side on A, I usually just come over here like this, and I will just ulti right here. I'll just ulti this whole side right here, forcing their whole team to run over here in this area. They'll all be forced to run over there, right? So I'll ulti it like this, and I'll check this corner. You can flash this right here to check this corner if you think somebody's here. And then you go onto the site, and then when your teammates can come over here and start defusing, and I usually I'll stun this right here, right? And I'll just spam flash this right here as my teammates defusing. I'll be flashing, and then you can even push up right here and flash over here, and then clear this whole area. You can also aftershock this right here. Aftershock this whole side. That's gonna force whoever's here to run this way, and then you could kill them as they're coming out that way, and then you could just go up here and you could push this. Careful of this corner here though. Okay. If you're playing kitchen, Breach is pretty damn good at kitchen. Breach is pretty damn good at kitchen. If they're coming up here, you could flash this whole entire area here. Breach is pretty damn good. I usually flash high. That way it'll flash anyone that's lower down here. He's really good in this area. And if you have to back up, you can back up over here. And if you hear them coming in, you just flash right here. Flash this corner. And then you'll kill anybody that's here. Really, she's actually really strong in kitchen. Let's do attacking B first. What I always do, because I stun this right here. This whole line right here. See this? Make sure you're covering. Make sure you're covering this whole entire this whole entire area here. This whole entire area should be covered when you stun this. Because sometimes they'll be playing right here, like with an op. They'll be playing here with an op or an AK or something. And they'll just be waiting to one-tap your teammates or to op your teammates, and you just stun them here. You stun it, and then you have your teammates push out, and then while you guys are going through, I will flash this back here. I flash this back here. If you think one of them is back here, you aftershock this. Aftershock this, force them to come out, and just wait for them to come, and you kill them. And then flash this right here. And then your teammates run in, and you flash back yellow. I'm stunning her. Walk up. I flashed her. She's flashed. She can't see. And you guys should have the sight. And then your team should be able to just take the sight like that. And then sometimes if I have one more flash, I usually just save it, actually. I usually just save it unless they're pushing here, and then I'll flash right here. If they're pushing to get the bomb down. If they're not there yet, your team gets the bomb down, and I usually will just sit back here with an extra flash. And then once they start coming in, you just flash right here, flash up high up here, and that flash right here is really strong. Everybody here will be flashed. For B, I wouldn't use your ulti to take B. I would never use ulti to take B. I would only have my ulti for post plant, right? So our team plants the bomb. I would just save my ulti and then use it for when they're coming in, like right here. You just sit right here. You can ulti all them as they're coming in. Maybe even back here, ulti them as they're coming in. You know. Okay, now for defending on B. Defending on B as they're coming in. I just stun this whole line right here. Stun the whole line that's coming in. I usually peek it. I'll stun that, peek it, try and get a pick here. And then I'll usually just play back yellow right here. And then just wait till they push here and wait till they push here. And then you can just flash here. Flash here. And get picks and then back off. And then just play this angle here. Okay, so for retaking on B. If they're finding the bomb, just aftershock it. Of course, finding the bomb, just aftershock that. Stop the plant. If they're playing back yellow, just flash this back yellow. Just tell your teammates to push right here. Flash that. It'll flash this whole entire back yellow. And do it again if you have to. Your teammates will go in, and then while your teammates defusing, you can flash this. Flash this after my teammate's defusing, and I'll just cover him. Or you can aftershock this. This covers both lanes. It covers here all the way to over there. So it's a pretty good aftershock. I got big flash. I got big flashes. You guys gonna go? I'll flash you guys back yellow. Go.
Two there.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Good picks, guys.
And if you can get all the way around here and you have your ulti for retaking it, you can ulti this whole entire line right here. See that? As they're coming in. If you want to get crazy. Alrighty, thank you guys all for watching. I highly recommend this video. I think I'll put it like right here where my cat is. That's some advanced breach tips. I think it'll be really helpful if you want to learn breach, or you could drop by my stream, watch me play live. I'll be happy to talk to you guys about any questions you guys have with breach. Yeah. I stream at 8 o'clock PST Monday through Saturday, and yeah, I think that's it. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, boys. Good night, good morning, and have a good day. Later.
Oh, the arena's dog shit. Playing against him.